Welcome back to my channel. My name is Aurelia, so happy to have you here. So today's video is going to be a really quick get ready with me. I just wanted to have a little chit chat with you guys while I was getting ready because there is a lot to talk about, or at least I have something to talk about with you guys, and hopefully we'll get a conversation going. I have alluded to the fact that I have been thinking very heavily and a lot about my channel and the direction that it is going and that I am going where my channel is concerned. I've just been doing a lot of soul searching, and trying to figure out exactly what it is that I want to do and what it is that I want to contribute here in this YouTube universe that we have going on. I'm going through a course and just having to do some very deep thinking, looking at what I do, what I know, how I can contribute. The beauty niche here on YouTube is really super saturated and highly competitive, and I've been asking myself the question, it's like, okay, how am I going to get my voice out there? How am I going to provide value to you guys? How else can I provide value to you guys? And so after doing some soul searching and some deep questions, and uncovering what it is that I love and things that I'm passionate about, I've come to find that, beauty, while I love it and it's a lot of fun and everything, that's not really where my heart is. It's not really what I feel I can contribute most here on YouTube. You've got so many other beauty vloggers out there, a lot of people to pick and choose from. Honestly, lately in the last year or so, or at least since December of last year, as far back as I can remember, I've been questioning my motives here on YouTube around the beauty space. Since December, I haven't really been able to post regularly, not as regularly as I would have liked, and my heart hasn't been in it in the same way. The beauty industry here on YouTube, that beauty genre on YouTube, is gotten a little crazy. The cosmetics industry has gotten a little insane in the sense that they are constantly putting out products and constantly cannibalizing their own product. And as you can see with my beauty edit, I'm really kind of burnt out on having to keep up with what the cosmetics companies are putting out. They're not giving us an opportunity to enjoy the product that we just purchased because they've got another product out, It's crazy. It's too much. It's way too much. All of those things combined, have had me wondering, it's like, am I doing the right thing? Am I in the right space? I know that I've got, a few of you out there that watch me consistently and are always commenting, and I truly appreciate you guys. You guys make me so happy, when I get comments and such. It just makes my heart feel good. But at the same time, I don't know that I'm contributing what I can be contributing here on YouTube. So I have been talking about making a change to my channel, and I think I am ready to do that. Actually, no, I know I am ready to do that. And so I am shifting my focus from beauty to fashion. And because I really love clothes, I love shopping. I don't love my own body, but I'm getting there. And I think that I have more to contribute in that space, especially in the area of like work fashion, corporate wear or work wear. That's a big part of my closet. That's a big part of my life, is my work in corporate America, and I think that I can provide a lot of value in that space. So while I am still going to be doing some beauty, my focus is no longer going to be over 40 beauty. My actual focus is going to be work style for the woman over 50. That is where I'm shifting things. I'm working on rebranding my channel. I'm working on making some improvements to it, and videos will start coming soon in that niche. As a matter of fact, I am going to release a trailer for my channel that talks about my new niche, and that's another thing, I've never been able to get a trailer done because I've never been able to articulate what it was exactly that I was doing here on YouTube. And I think that is a symptom of the fact that I wasn't exactly sure. I wasn't 100% passionate about makeup. Now, I love beauty, I love makeup, but providing that level of content or that type of content, I just don't think I was happy. And as a result, I was not able to articulate what I was doing here on YouTube. And trust me, I have tried to put together a trailer and I just couldn't do it. And so now I know what it is that I can contribute here on YouTube, and I'm super, super excited about it. You know, I'm really, really happy. I'm really looking forward to it. It is a little scary because, like, you know, I talked about in my last Get Ready With Me, I have body issues, but the power is within me to change that and to accept that, because I thought about it, you know, as I was contemplating changing over to fashion. I'm all like, but what about, you know, your body issues? And the way that I look at it is that people in the real world have to see me. They don't just get this, you know, they don't just get a headshot, but you know, they see me in 3D. And so I don't have a problem presenting myself there. Why on earth would I have a problem presenting myself here? So I managed to rationalize that, and even though I'm unhappy with my body, I am taking steps to make changes. You know, I've been working out now for about a week and a half consistently, been doing pretty good on my keto diet and taking the steps that I need to take, because I know that if I'm not happy with my body, it's gonna come across on camera. I'm working on it and I'm okay with that, and I'm excited about it. So you're gonna see a lot more fashion coming from me with a little bit of beauty sprinkled in. And I really, really hope that I don't lose you guys over that. I know that a lot of you might be watching specifically for beauty, or might have subscribed specifically because I provide beauty, but I hope that you'll hang with me. I think that just like in beauty, the over 40 market or over 50 market is underrepresented. Same thing in fashion, even worse in fashion. I had such a hard time finding women in my age group that provide work style fashion. And I think that just because you're in your 50s doesn't mean that you shouldn't care about what you look like at work. Or maybe you're starting a new business and you need to dress well and you need some help with that. Or maybe you're re-entering the workforce. Your kids are gone, they're in college. You don't have to spend your time raising them. Or maybe you find yourself on your own after many years of marriage, you know, and you've got to figure out how to reinvent yourself. That's the value I think I can provide by changing over to style and fashion, because beauty is one thing. I feel that what we wear is a direct correlation of what's going on in here. I want to help women of our age to dress better, to aspire through their wardrobes a better career for themselves. Or maybe you are already in an executive position and you just need help figuring out what's in trend, what's in fashion right now, how to incorporate trends, you know, that kind of thing. And I really love fashion. When I started all this out, I started my YouTube channel based on beauty, but I started my blog on fashion, and I stopped doing it because I freaked out about the way my body looked. But no more. I'm a normal woman and I've got a real woman's body, and I'm going to go out there and I'm going to present myself that way. And there's a lot of women out there that are just like me that need this help or that want this help and they can't find it. I think that that is an area where I can really, really contribute and where I want to contribute. So I hope that you will come along with me on that ride, because I don't want to lose you guys. But if you guys aren't interested in that, I totally understand. So don't feel bad if you're just not into it and you unsubscribe or whatever. I'm not gonna bat an eye, because I know that I'm probably gonna lose a few people. I hope I don't, but I know that, you know, the reality of it is that some people might drop the channel, but that's okay, because I know that some people, that just isn't their thing. I'm using my NARS Atomic Blonde finally. Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that's the big surprise. That's what I've been working towards and building up to. And I wanted to let you know about it. I wanted to get your input on it. What are your thoughts about it? Are you excited? Are you gonna hang around? Do you have questions about dressing for work that you want to put here in the comments? Because I'm taking suggestions as we speak, because I am doing this for you. I am here for you, and I think that that's how I can help you best. I have not been this excited about YouTube since I started, and I really hope that you guys have some inputs for me, because I value your opinion and I value your friendship with me and your loyalty. I I want to help you as much as I can. And so yeah. And it's nice to be able to have that clarity, you know, finally on what it is that I'm doing here in this YouTube space, because sometimes I feel like I'm just bumbling and stumbling around. But now I've got some clear vision as to what I want to accomplish here. So I think that that's going to interpret, you know, that's going to carry over into my channel. And I know that there's going to be mean people out there. There's going to be people that might say things about me, but I don't really care. I'm too old to care. And all I know is that I care about what you guys think. And it's kind of weird because I feel almost like I'm starting a new job. That's how it feels a little bit. Beauty isn't going away completely, because I feel that beauty is very, very important at the workspace, as you can kind of tell, because I've kind of been shifting my content to that perspective, because I kind of thought that I would stick with makeup, you know, and you know, I thought that that would be it, and it turned out to be more than just makeup. Because when it comes to working and being and trying to advance in your career, it's more than just what you put on your face. It's about what you wear, because what you're wearing is really what exudes who you are or how capable you are. And sad but true, you know, I mean, it's all what's based on the outside that helps formulate people's opinions of you. In some work environments, you can be the best worker and dress like, you know, a 12-year-old boy, and it'll be okay. But in other places, it gives you a little bit, I feel it gives you an edge if you really look like you're in command of a situation. I love you guys. I think you guys are awesome. And we have some really good conversation, but I hope that I can open up even more conversation with you guys. I'm just throwing this on. I have no idea what I'm doing. And if you are not over 50, honestly, what I'm doing applies to you guys as well, because you're still maybe in the middle part of your careers. You're still trying to figure out and climbing the corporate ladder. Some of you at the age of 50 might already be there, or like I said, if you have to re-enter the workforce. So this genre applies across the board. You know, it could apply to anyone from their 30s on. It's just that I am looking at it from the perspective of a 50-year-old woman, and from the perspective of women that are either have already achieved success and need to up their wardrobe game, or for women that are just starting out or starting over and want to make the right impressions. I'm going in with my Clinique Quick Liner for Eyes Intense. This is an Intense Chocolate, and I like this palette. It's great for a quick look. I went to the gym this morning. Like I said, I've been going to the gym because I want to look and feel my best. And who knows, maybe I'll even take on weight loss for working women over 50 or something like that, you know? I'm not gonna put my CoverGirl eye stuff on because I don't really have the time. I need to go downstairs and make myself some breakfast because I'm starving. And I have been on the keto diet. I just managed to get back into keto last week. I like that diet a lot. It works really well for me. I used that diet when I was getting ready for my wedding. I had 6 weeks and I wasn't fitting into my wedding dress. And so my personal trainer put us on that diet, and it worked really well. I lost like 25 pounds in 6 weeks. And so I like it because even though it's hard for me to resist the carbs, it really does work. Although this time around, I'm gonna have to do what they call lazy keto, which I'm not 100% sure really what lazy keto is. I think lazy keto is you're not tracking your macros, you're not sticking to the 20 grams of carbs, you know, strictly. And the only reason that I have to do lazy keto is because in the mornings, I just cannot get ready and be out of here and be at work by 9 o'clock if I have to make myself like a full-on breakfast. Like eggs is usually what I have in the mornings because, you know, that's when I get the most protein. So I have to make a smoothie, and I can't do green smoothies. I do not like green smoothies, so I do berry smoothies. And so I think it's lazy keto because that smoothie is my one carb hit for the day. That is the biggest reason why I'm calling it lazy keto, because I will probably be more in the 30 grams of carb macro versus 20, because if you're really in keto, you're at 20 grams or less of carb. And then I've also got to manage my protein because I'm really terrible at getting enough protein. Always have been. I'm not vegetarian. I am full on carnivore, but I still have a hard time getting protein. Managing the macros is hard, and trying to get a breakfast in the mornings and get ready for work and get out the door, because parking at work has become really bad. And if I don't get there by 9:15 in the morning, I can't find parking. I have to really rush. You know, and my mornings are very, very crazy. And because I work out in the mornings, I don't like working out in the evenings for a couple of reasons. Because I will talk myself out of it. If I don't talk myself out of it, it eats into my editing time for the channel. Mornings are best for me. And that is what I have been sticking to in the last week and a half. And it's just been insane. Lazy keto it has to be. I'm okay with it though. I'm not too terribly upset. All right, gonna go in with the bronzer of this palette, and it's like super intense. So I'm just like very, very lightly tapping it and just applying quickly. So I'm just bronzing. So anyway, that's what's been going on. I'm happy. I hope you're happy for me. I know I keep saying that because I'm so worried. I'm so worried that you guys are going to leave, but you know, que sera, sera. I've been pulling together outfits, and I still need to do a practice run though to see what my filming setup is going to be, because that's the other thing about switching over to this genre, is that I finally I'm comfortable with my filming setup and everything. You know, I've got lights set up the way, you know, for beauty. You know, I've got the ring light, I've got, you know, my desk all set up and everything. And now I've got to change the way I shoot, because I'm going to have to shoot long shots. You know, you got to get the body shots right. And so I've got to make sure that I've got enough room in this space for it. You know, I've got to go out and about and and shoot outside, you know, so that I can have some stuff for Instagram. And it's just a completely different filming, planning experience. It really is. I'm looking forward to it. I just haven't had a chance to do it, but this week that's going to be my focus, is making sure that I do that. And I'm using my Wet n Wild Golden Flower Crown Megaglo highlight. Love this stuff. It is so beautiful. That is why I'm on a makeup no buy, because honestly, I don't really need to buy makeup anymore. And I have to be honest, I feel relieved. I do. I feel so relieved that I no longer have to keep up with what's happening in the beauty industry. Because Too Faced, especially, sorry about all the noise, Too Faced is the biggest culprit, I think, because they're constantly releasing stuff, you know, constantly, just always putting stuff out. And I'm just all like, guys, slow down, you know, let us enjoy what we just bought. You know, they put out their birthday thing, and then they put out the Tutti Frutti thing, and now they've got their holiday thing, and it's just all like, dude, slow down. This has become one of my favorites, by the way. This Chocolate Lust Maybelline Shine. I think their Color Sensational Shine is what they're called. Yeah, I love it. I think it is so nice. One of my new favorite nudes. All right, guys. I've got to run. I'm going to go downstairs and eat. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, and if you enjoy fashion and beauty, I have to change everything. Oh my God. One thing I forgot to mention to you guys, I'm sorry. Before I go, my shooting schedule is also going to change. I am changing it to Sundays and Thursdays. Twice a week is all I can do. I might throw in a bonus video here and there, especially if it is a beauty thing, because it is easier for me to shoot beauty right now than it is to shoot fashion. So if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more content from the perspective of an over 50 woman around work style and fashion, then make sure to hit the subscribe button, and also make sure to hit the notification bell. Follow me on social media. I am listed down below. And yeah, I think that's all that I have for you guys today. Thank you from the bottom of my heart so much for watching. I really, really appreciate you and love you guys. And I will see you hopefully in my next video. Bye.